a man assigned to protect the president, noticed the security guard behind him had an open holster. This immediately alerted him to danger, but seeing the man didn't appear hostile, he temporarily lowered his guard, yet continued scanning the president's surroundings. Something still felt off about the venue. Many spectators were waving colorful flags. As a professional sniper, Jack knew these weren't just flags in the crowd's hands, they were also tools snipers used to gauge wind direction. He immediately notified the colonel beside him, requesting all high ground within 2 kilometers be secured. All security personnel quickly took positions, but Jack suddenly realized the wind at the venue had completely died down.
Wind matches is set up, take them now. Send in the ERT team, take out the steam.
Only then did Jack finally understand. This presidential protection detail was actually an elaborate setup targeting him. Fortunately, he leaped through a window just in time. Now he knew clearly. He had to escape this dangerous place immediately, because he'd become the city's most wanted. Army, Navy and Air Force had all locked onto him, but he hadn't gone far when he bumped into a police officer. To prevent exposure, Jack quickly subdued the cop, frantically explaining he was framed, then swiftly took the officer's gun, stole the police car and fled the scene. The streets were now swarming with pursuing officers, and Jack had unfortunately been shot. Where could he possibly escape to? To avoid police attention, he drove into a car wash. While the car was being cleaned, he climbed to the back seat, quickly bandaged his wound, then hurriedly left the car wash. Police had identified Jack's vehicle, soon pinpointed his location, forcing him toward a bridge underpass. Seeing more police cars converging, Jack shifted into reverse, drove straight into the river. By the time police reached the riverbank, Jack had disappeared without trace. Hidden under cover of a large ship, he temporarily evaded capture, but Jack couldn't let his guard down, so he stole another car, drove away from the bridge area, because he knew police were focusing all attention on the river now. Soon Jack successfully fled the city. First thing he did was go to his ex-girlfriend's house, because his ex-girlfriend was a doctor. When she saw Jack, she was terrified, having seen news reports of his manhunt. But fortunately, their past relationship ran deep. She ultimately let Jack in, then treated his gunshot wound.